Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Justin Steele.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
First pitch, 120.
And he deals. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Christian Vasquez.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
One down, base is empty. No score, just getting started, top of the first. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away. Nick Madrigal coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
Number 1, Nick Madrigal.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And now 2-0.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ripped on the ground to second, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. So one out with two aboard. Here's Luke Voigt. That one's in there, 0-1. Stays alive. Gone.
No, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and
side here. Hard ground ball, base line. The run comes in, and it's 1-0. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Bobby Dahlbeck.
That one hit to right. Suzuki on the run towards the line. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Rich Hill. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. Next one misses. 1-1. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
Ian Happ up to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
At the plate, Henry Valencia. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. In the dirt.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Out front, rip foul. The pitch. That one missing inside. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Red Sox already leading. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key
here at Wrigley Field, here's Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center
and a pitch.
Number 5, Kike
and delivers outside.
Hernandez.
And he deals. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting 8.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game. And that's in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Nope. Next offering is downstairs. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Boog, Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering upstairs. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Cubs nothing. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits.
Contreras.
The wind of the pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Ball one, no strike.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Just missing there, and it's 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Got him looking. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Here's Nico Horner. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Luis Arias. Had the day off yesterday. First offering in the dirt.
Count 1-0.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Now a slow roller to second. Story handles to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, on to the third inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one misses in the dirt. The pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Red Sox, the left fielder,
J.D. Martinez stands in. Rolled over to third. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And Devers hits that one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nick Madrigal.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick
Hill back to work.
Madrigal.
Tapped softly on the ground. Bogaerts gloves it, gathers, and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. In there for strike 1.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Oh, 0-2 now.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get a pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Nelson Velasquez. The next to hit was hit by a pitch leading off the bottom of the first. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball third base side. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short. Bogaerts with the throw to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's Luke Voigt. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one missing low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And there's a ball. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's Trevor Story now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Story.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The pitch. And another ball. At the belt and fires. And he walked him. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Flied out his first time.
Dahlbeck.
And that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. That one's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. And a pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
So 2 down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Story on the move. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Suzuki as he glides to his left. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. And the Red Sox lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom 4, so up now for Chicago, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through that.
Ball 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez gathers, throws in time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
So digging in, Henry Valencia. The switch hitter batting right. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
The Cubs hitless so far in the game. Line drive, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Franmil Reyes, the next Cub to hit. Reyes having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. They say you win. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals.
Ball that's outside.
And now it's filled up. And now the lefty. Got him. 2 gone now.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Contreras stands in now and watches strike 1. And he deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. Here comes a pitch. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Cubs leave 1. They still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Next up, 2-2.
Well struck right field. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. He got just enough of that one, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So up next, Alex Verdugo. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The pitch. And it's even up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Left-hand hitter waits. Taps softly to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. In there, and it's 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
In the air, foul off first. Arise. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. For J.D. Martinez, his teammate, when they won it all in 2018, Ian Kinsler called him the mad scientist. So maybe the machine and the mad scientist.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Devers in the box again, takes a strike. And here it comes.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
To the right side. Over to first, and Devers is set down. Third out, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Corner.
The pitch.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Devers fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Arise stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Madrigal.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Kicks and fires. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, that's pretty much the last thing you're looking to do with 2 outs and the base is empty. You have the opportunity to be really aggressive with that hitter. You don't want to wake up an offense, and you don't want to give a team an extra out.
That's a laser base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So, Cindy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
And a pitch. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one. To remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The lefty to 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Two outs, bases are full. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. Cubs wind up leaving the bases loaded.
And the hitter, Luke Moore.
Steele back to work. And that one is in for a strike. Off the plate, and that's ball 1. The pitch.
Ball 2. I got 2-1 to count.
And now it's even up. And now the lefty out to short. Horner picks it up. Zips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far, and that is strike 1. And a good eye there.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Right side, Arise. Picks it up. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Bobby Dahlbeck. They say you win. The 0-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. The The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Cubs nothing. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Henry Valencia.
For the Cubs.
Well, both sides
The third
equally
baseman,
as strong.
Henry.
So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
The wind and the pitch. That's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, so he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now here is Franmil Reyes. Here's a high chopper. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The wind to kick the pitch.
Ball.
And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
The catcher,
Wilson
number
Contreras
40.
now up to the plate.
Wilson Contreras.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And he chases that one. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Balazovic.
Number 18.
And he'll do his best to keep this close. And he deals. Hernandez leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch is inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Slider clips the zone.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was
Now
just
batting,
nasty.
Catcher, Christian.
So here's Christian Vasquez. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Out to short. Horner collects. Sends it across to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo. And that one wrapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki ranging back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Up the middle. Corner handles. On the run. Throw to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Red Sox, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground to Devers. Slings it across, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luis Arias will hit next. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting.
Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. He's 0 for 1.
Madrigal.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, John Schreiber. And he'll work on holding this lead. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
Counts 1-0.
And a 1-0. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2-0. Popped up first base side. Dahlbeck moving under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and here is J.D. Martinez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder.
On the ground to third.
Martinez.
Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 3. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 balls, no strikes, the count.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a strike. Righty delivers. Line drive to short and caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Voigt into second, and he's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Trevor Story. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. That one hammered center field. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Two outs. And a foul ball. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, Enrique Hernandez. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
On the ground. Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But the long ball was back here.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Nelson Velazquez.
And here it comes. Out front and foul to the left side. Oh, 1 down. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that one actually would be grabbed by Story, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Pat in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. And next for the Cubs, Henry Valencia.
Now batting, third baseman, Henry Valencia.
Tap back to the mound. And that is that. Scott Efros takes over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Verdugo at the plate now. That's ball 1. The pitch. That's a strike. Strike 1. The pitch. That one just missing inside. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him. Now 1 gone in the 9th. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Whips it across, and that'll do it. Matt Barnes gets the nod out of the bullpen, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. And now the DH, Franmil Reyes. And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Vasquez down to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Wilson Contreras, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Barnes, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. A foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 2.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is here comes a finger on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Luis Arias. First offering misses badly for ball one.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
And the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Boog, I think sometimes it's best to go up there and actually look for the breaking ball, because if you're trying to hit the fastball and adjust to that breaking ball, which you know he wants to put you away with, you're just going to swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset feeling.